Is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet finally getting the fix we've been waiting for? Let's talk about it. So yesterday, Pokemon released a video with celebrating 1,000 Pokemon, which is ridiculous. There's 1,008 now, and that's a lot. But I digress. The video was cool, very charming, lots of social media buzz about it. But what people weren't really talking about at first was the fact that they are planning on releasing a patch late February. So let's just go to where the train I followed yesterday. So we've got the video itself doesn't mention this patch anywhere that I'm aware of. Maybe at the end, I don't really remember. So I went to Twitter and just, scrolling through their Twitter, and they don't seem to mention it there either. But thanks to other gigantic, awesome gaming Pokemon YouTubers, I've learned about the press site for Pokemon. And this is where you wanna go when you want to get the full details. So in this press release they put out celebrating over 1,000 Pokemon, you can scroll down. There's a lot of details and things on just new Pokemon, Paradox Pokemon. You go all the way to the bottom, and there you go. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet software update coming in late February. Update version 1.2.0, which will include bug fixes and add functionality, is planned to be released in late February. Please look forward to more details soon. And naturally, everyone's getting excited about this. You should be excited about this. There are bug fixes coming. I have my caution flags up though. Like, I'm not getting too hyped about this, because while I'm excited that it's going to fix problems, I don't think this is going to be the fix everyone wants it to be. And I don't want to be negative. I think everyone should keep the hype because we're getting a patch. And what I think this is going to amount to is maybe not all the performance issues get addressed in this patch, but the major bugs, crashing, maybe some frame rate issues, falling through the geometry, things that are very disruptive to the gameplay experience are probably a higher priority on the fix list if Game Freak is following that. It's very possible, I could be completely wrong, that the frame rate issues are fixed. I don't know. I highly doubt it, but I really think that Game Freak is going to focus more on things that ruin gameplay majorly. So like I said, crashes, that's probably the first thing they're going to address. Anything that's causing crashes, most everything. The next thing is people falling through the map. I mean, that screws up the game. I mean, it's not a fun experience. I think they might address maybe some online shenanigans. Unfortunately, they might address the item duplication. If they don't, I'd be very surprised. Maybe some of the glitches, that I've seen with people having more than one legendary, the cover legendaries Koraidon and Miraidon. There's been some glitches with that, and I could see where, that would ruin the gameplay experience, either online or offline. I don't know. But that's what I think. I really think that's going to be a bigger focus for this patch. Add functionality. I want to know what that means. I think that could lead to Pokemon Home integration coming. Obviously, we've been waiting on Pokemon Home. Maybe there's some other features that they couldn't get in by release. And by couldn't, I mean, with all the performance issues and everything, they had to address this stuff first. But the first major patch after the holiday break, I mean, this is going to be something that we're all excited for. I just don't think it's going to address everything. And I think there's going to be a ton of videos of people going, well, I'm glad this got fixed, and it's like, well, okay, but developers got to develop. You got to have time, and a game this size and of this scale, it takes time to fix. And unless they brought in outside help, contractors, consultants, something to help make it better, I don't know how you expect to get that done faster. And then there's the potential for this update to introduce new issues. And so, I just think be hyped, but don't think this is going to fix everything. That's a key takeaway from this. And that's with any game update for anything, just be ready for awesome stuff to come down the pipe, but don't forget that this can't possibly fix everything. And if it does, well, hey, I'm wrong. I'll be wrong. That doesn't bother me. But anyway, so another thing that I noticed that was kind of cool when we were looking through the press site, they've also revealed the new TCG expansion for Scarlet and Violet, the new base set. And so we can look at that together really quick. And that won't, I don't know, it's pretty cool. They're bringing back the Pokemon EX mechanic, introducing Terra Pokemon. They're, you know, the terrestrial situation seems kind of neat for the card game. I don't know. Pokemon V and V Max and the Sword and Shield sets has been pretty neat. Kind of broken for some cards. I don't know. I'm not big into TCG, but the little bit I played of TCG Live, everybody plays Chansey and then you lose. And that's been my experience. But just looking at some of the design updates and everything, I'm excited for like the way things are changing. The set doesn't seem too big, but it seems to be like a good expansion, a good way to introduce the new gen Pokemon into the card game without, you know, going overboard. I don't know. They also have some new art showing off the boxes, the Elite Trainer boxes for Koraidon and Miraidon. Looks awesome. The booster pack art looks pretty sweet. You know, I think it's all grayed out. There it is. It looks pretty sweet. I think it looks nice. But yeah, so anyway, that was kind of cool. I don't know how many people are into TCG that watch this channel, but I'm casually into it. I don't spend a whole lot of time playing. I used to play a lot. But anyway, I thought that was neat, and it'll be neat to see that come down the line. That'll do it for this video. Please leave a like. Thanks for checking it out. Also subscribe. We're growing, and I love making these kinds of videos. So let me know what you think in the comments, and have a good one.